Hey guys, I just got done running the Black Mountain Monster just a couple of weeks ago. That was my first ultra marathon, and I had just some key takeaways from that I thought might be really beneficial. Just a few things that I learned uh, that helped me through it, and I just wanted to take a minute to share those, and just my top five things that helped me to get it done. Number one is I've heard that I've heard people say that the first 50% is physical and the last 50% is mental. And I think that is true, sort of to a point. I learned that uh, even though you might want to keep your body going, I don't know that it's truly is possible just to will it to keep moving forward. It seems like forcing your legs just to keep going is maybe just not possible. Um, Number two is just to be kind to your feet. When you're on your feet for 24 hours, that's just a whole different situation. And, just the pain that you'll feel and all that comes with that is a new experience. So one little key tip I heard before running the race was to lubricate your feet with a light coating of whatever kind of anti-chafing cream that you use. So you just put it on there kind of like lotion underneath your socks, and that made a huge difference. I ran the whole thing, did not get one blister. uh, can't say so much for my toenails, but certainly no blisters. Number three is to have a fueling strategy and do your best to stick to it. I think that when you're racing, it's easy to get caught up in the race and um, maybe not to run your own race. And it's important to remember that you're keeping track of what you're taking in, because these are the calories that are going to sustain you later on in the race. So it's really important to have a strategy and try and stick to it, and always have this top of mind. If you need to set reminders on your watch or your phone or whatever it is, or have your crew to just keep force feeding you these things that you've told them beforehand that you want to eat, then do that and try your best to stick to it, because that's going to help you in the long run the most. Number four is to respect the event and the training that went into it. And what I mean by respecting the event is to really consider how hard and how much of a challenge this is going to be. And a good example of this is prior to the race, my family and I camped the night before, and camping with three children, especially one that's 2 years old, requires a tremendous amount of stuff. And so I was truly on my feet the entire day. I spent half the day packing, a few hours of that driving, and then unpacking, and then setting everything up, and felt pretty exhausted before the race ever even started. So that was a good thing for me to learn for next time, is just to respect what you've done to get there. So take it easy, and by all means, get an Airbnb. Save yourself the headache. Just get an Airbnb, and that will help you to be prepared uh, for the day of the race, and you'll sleep well and all of that good stuff. And my last tip is just to expect anything to go wrong, and readjust your strategy when it does. Something that happened to me that I was not prepared for was roughly 40 miles in, I guess, I came down with just some major chills. Seemed to have been a fever or something like that. I don't know if it was due to dehydration or just the level of activity. I'm not sure what caused it, but story short, it kept coming back, and this required me to take some longer breaks, and really just sort of put me off my game for the remainder of the race. So realize that sometimes, in spite of your best efforts, that things will still go wrong. They can and do, but it's still worth trying, and it's still worth getting out there and doing it. And I hope you took something away from this. If you liked it, if you learned anything at all, if anything helped you, just give it a thumbs up or a like. Thanks, and have a great one. Bye-bye.